caught out.
You were
but
talking
yeah,
about the Rail not having a good time. It's going to be locked in anyways for Mako. He says, I'm pulling the Chad move.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you think you've got it on, it's very important for this series and very important for the stories of these players as well. Should see Tien be able to get out here as there's a
the secondary to that is the jungle, and Wei is trying to hunt down Tien. We got to see bot lane movement. Tien has got to be calling for Crispin Light, but it's not going to be enough to flash. Tien is going to go down. That is a 2v1. A bit of a gank on Tien. No, Tien, no! They're in the bush. Oh, no. The double CC chain, and that spear is going to be aimed right at the heart of Weibo. Wei will get his...
And his supporting cast. Rookie able to move for first blood. Dive top.
Oh, breathe. Goes for the solo. Bolo misses the Q. That's unfortunate. Fight's still kicking off. That Wei is a little bit worse for wear in this fight. He uses the shield, but the seismic shove, the damage from Xiaohu will be enough. Shockwave in on this.
Gaining as it's once again Wei trying to find Tien.
He gets the heal spellbook from Mako. They get the unstoppable onslaught too. Oh, Tien just doesn't get to play the video game. Look at him. He's smiling.
For Tien in particular. You know, there's an element of it being him stepping a little bit too close, not respecting his lane or where his laners are and what they
Rubs go down. There's no contesting. There's no real fight being able to be there for Weibo. Maybe trying to come in here for a little bit of a last gasp effort. They are going to get one of them at least with the move from Crispin Light from mid lane. With some of these lane assignments, Weibo were able to use some really good macro decision rather, to get this grub. Are you a Cole lover?
I buy Cole every time I play ADC.
Well, Breathe, he's not going to be able to buy Cole, and he's not going to be able to do much here. Does have a little bit of fancy feet trying to get his way out. The Shy's going to commit for it. Gets the flash out. Wei wants to commit. The Shy is trying to tank. He's going to die. The Shy dies. They don't get Breathe, and that's a failed dive from IG.
Takes one turret shot too many, and I think the Wei needs to back off. Mako now in trouble. Great timing.
Weibo turning up the heat and firing up the oven. Xiaohu gonna have to flash away from Rookie as well. Light's gonna try to hit him with the on the hunt. Rookie's gonna TP. Oh, they're gonna TP. They're gonna bring in Breed. Is it gonna be a 50-50 for the smite? No, he's gonna let it go, and Wei gets smashed by the Shy. Mako's gonna try to make his way out. The Shy's gonna flash, but he has no exit. He has no tools. They're gonna need to fight this one in the pit. They're trying to chase down Light. Light flashes away. Meanwhile, in the pit, the Shy is still tanking everybody. IG want to collapse, want to try to get Tien, want to try to get Breathe. Tien goes back over on Mako. Mako's getting low, but he's not going to go down. Tien's can't get anybody. Weibo are flashing to the hills. They're flashing for their lives, but Rookie, he's trying to hunt them down as well. They might have their Hunter Garb on, maybe some cosplay from IG. Light can't do. Oh my gosh, Light doesn't go down. Rookie falls in the end. The Shy is
still going.
Tien, and Mako will fall to the rest of Weibo.
Trying to contest the tier 1 though. Don't want them to just give this up for free as the Shy is trying to clear the wave, but Light should be able to clear this tier 1 turret in exchange for the Herald, despite if they can get out afterwards. And yes, he doesn't finish the Infinity Edge, which is really big for this Drake fight in particular, but not too bad afterwards.
That hit? That's crazy. Rookie just gets half his health taken. Breach is going to flash on him. Grand Starfall comes in. Now they want to try to pull the play back. He doesn't have Shockwave, but he has damage, and he has Gala, his right-hand man. And they will take down Breathe, but give the Dragon.
Yes, they'll give the Drake, but look at what they're going to get on this top side. Tier 1, they can maybe even look to push for a tier 2 as well. They're going to send Rookie into the mid lane to catch that wave. Maybe a little bit ambitious to go for the tier 2 turret here, but they'll get at least another wave on this top side, which is going to be denied. And they're not going to lose out on any minions across the rest of the map either, so from it as well. So now IG, they fancy their chances.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually such a huge payoff. They got to make it work, though. We talked about execution being the name of the game. They are split. They're going in. That's the way. Smite securing the Atacon. Meanwhile, afterwards, Gala goes on the backline. Gala goes for Light. Gala finds his mark, finds his man, and it's another certified Gala moment as Breed trying to run down Rookie. Rookie shields up with his Seraphs, and now Breed has to face the bodyguards of Sir Rookie.
To kill one target and then turn that into a full team fight actually becomes a lot more improved.
Go ahead and get them some ranch hands. We'll see what happens. The biggest thing is, we literally talked about it earlier, is like this consistently inconsistent, and they earned that moniker, but then they did incredible things and made it to World Finals one of those years. That big purple worm As Chris trying to body his way into this one. Tien looking for his angle in the back end. Does have vision on it. He's going to have to smite it. Tien doesn't get it. Wade denies him again. Tien has been off his smites all game long, and now he's going to have to flash out. Chris goes in by himself. Breed tries to get the pick on the Wade, but Wade is biting him every single time. The decimating smash hit, but it's the public execution.
Oh, Gala!
He finds Light again. Gala had his name on a poster and he was throwing darts at his eyes. Light has nothing left and Gala has made it an ADC diff.
And that is going to be the Baron. It's going to be mid-inhibitor turret at the very minimum, and it's going to be Soul, if not the game here, Mazel. They've got 30 seconds on Xiaohu, on Breathe, Light as well. IG, how much do they want? The Shy's tanking the turret so that the minions don't die. I think they'll probably just settle for an inhibitor plus the Soul. I think Xiaohu in this spot, you're thinking, how on earth have we lost an entire team fight and Rookie still hasn't used his ult? Like, the game is so beyond chalked for them at that point that you just feel pretty rough.
And part of you wants to remember, part of you wants to see this IG Kaisa skin on Gala. But what reigns true for me through all of this, you can talk about the skin, you can talk about the legacy this pick has for IG, but it's Gala's pick. He is the Kaisa in the LPL, and every time he gets it, it just feels like he is built different. As Chris just getting something built towards his way.
Here we go.
Decimating smash. He might go down. Grand Starfall in the back line as well. Xiaohu is the focus. The Shy is still untouched under 4 members. And Gala is running rampant. IG want to make good on that loss to FPX, and they want to make good on this series. They're going to start off with a 1-0 lead over Weibo as they look to try to take down Breathe one more time. Gala still survives. Goes golden with his Seekers. GG's IG.
And it started with picking out
this game number 2.
And I do actually like Kalista versus Xayah as an answer. I quite like Renata versus Rakan as well. If you can handshake out of the grand entrance, that's going to be really big. And for IG as well, their composition.
Dragon spawn, but Grubs will be up in about 2 minutes and about 15 seconds or so, a little bit more. And I think something else to think about is when, speaking of when power spikes happen, the Shy going for the solo. He missed
the cue.
He doesn't hit it. He's going to die. The weirding is not enough Breathe. He might just snip his life from his very throat, and he's going to do it. Breathe with the outplay. At least with Wei, it takes a long time for this Maokai to kill the dragon.
Yeah, and with the hello, Tien. Just gone in.
Okay. I don't think he meant to do that. I really don't think he meant to do that. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, they're going to try to fight it on the backside of it. I do not think he meant to take that Q over the wall. I think he meant to take it into his jungle or somewhere else, but that was tough, and that means Dragon is gone. Mountain Soul, or Mountain Dragon, not Mountain Soul, rather. It's going to be some nice boost of stats as Wei's going to take the gank. Breathe took the bait.
Junglers!
Now going to get the Between Worlds, and the jungler has made the ticket first class for Wei straight to Breathe. And that's going to be a breath of fresh air here with that island breeze. The Shy gets
TP to join if they want.
A little bit of healing from Mako there. We'll get hand shook back by Chris, but the Grubs will go fully over to Weibo. This time around, no contesting over it, no fight from IG. That will be a really nice permanent objective to have for them. As Mako needs to be very careful. There's some warding here. They're trying to catch him out. The handshake does go wide. Can will finally take the third grub and now come over the wants his own. Grabbing the Kalista, really going for this 2v2 pressure, really going for him to have some carry potential where he maybe didn't have it as much in the execution of last game. Will be another dragon going the way of IG though, so they'll continue stacking up that objective. Meanwhile, that Rift Herald already started up by Weibo will be gifted over to them, and while the turret's going to go back to IG. So gold going both ways.
Yeah, it's a turret for turret trade and then a Drake for a Herald trade. IG currently sat 2 Drakes to 0, working up to an Ocean Soul for this game, and whether or not Weibo look to contest them on that third Drake, I think they would be wise to. They've got some really decent spiking champions at that point between the Kalista and the Vi. And then as they move later on into the game, I do really like Weibo scaling. This Victor is going to be a monster later on, but Gwen as well going to do great things. If she's left unchecked, Scarlet ghosts forward.
Oh, he gets hand shook back. Nature's Grass coming in. Mako over the top. Rookie just hit his Blade of the Rune King, and he wants to use the spike, but Wade loses his life before they can even do anything.
Weibo spotting them out, seeing where they are. We started up early. 1.5 items
God.
across the board, but it's 2 items for Gala.
Another 50-50 potentially here as well. Going through. Tien lost the other ones, but here goes the 50-50. It's going to go the way away again. Hostile takeover hits onto 2, and now Gala has to use the Feather Storm. He's all by himself. Those Ren stacks are going to really start stacking up here. Mako coming over. They have Rookie ready to go with the Q3. They're going to try to move into the pit. It's going to be another 50-50 potentially, but Wei can't get in there. Wei's waiting. He's going to use the Nature's Grass. They're waiting to take it. The Rend, it's going to be taken by Tien. They get the play onto the Atacon now. Rookie stacking up on the side, but they need to be careful. This trap is about to be closed shut on them. They're going to try to take down one, but the bailout's there. It's not enough to get Tien out. Rookie now in trouble against Light. He's all by himself on the wrong side of the fight. Fate's Call is going to be used.
Now Tien looking for this fight. They've got a
the
deep
TP
TP.
Oh, this is looking like the nail in the coffin potentially here for IG. They're going to pull the play from Xiaohu. They're going to try to fight back, but Rookie's going to use his Fate Sealed out right into the waiting arms here with the Needle War coming through as well. Breed going to try to run him down, but Rookie wants to get out, wants to flash. IG making the great escape right now. Nico might have just slowed himself down, though. Yeah, they think they see him. The TP, the play, the handshake. Chris stops him in his tracks. Meanwhile, they are a little bit split now, but they will hone back in on Rookie and take him out. Hey, I like it. They're going to lose the Dragon here, but they might just get the Baron. Bree's going to get the news to the team. The Dragon is gone. Nature's Grass pit first. They are so late for this. They're going to try to get it down. Come on, it's low. It's going down. It's ways. But now they need to escape. They need the buff. They need something. Bree's going to run him down. He's like, you are not getting away from me. I'm going to sink my fangs deep into IG. Wei will go down as well. Xiaohu finds another kill.
Now the Shy using the stealth. I thought he was going to try and clear out the wave. He's able to do so.
He does no damage.
But is Rookie now going to try and make a hero play?
Between Worlds used. The Shy is trying to get damage down, but the Shy does no damage right now. Though they have Gala here. Gala can do something. Rookie, he almost has Fate Sealed back. Rookie wants it. Rookie tries to get Light, but Light flashes out. Light's trying to get away. Light not able to. Rookie cuts him down.
In this game, and how easy their game plan is has changed entirely. There's now Mako caught.
Oh, Mako completely caught now. He's going to try to use the quickness. He just can't even get away. It's like watching a whole...
I can't importantly get access into the turret either.
Just nobody can do anything about it. That 2-2 is trying to get him. They do get the blue buff. They didn't get what Rookie wanted, but the turret's going to fall too. They go straight on the Light. IG are fighting here, but they are not with the rest of their team. Breathe is just running down Gala. Going to force the Feather Storm out. Now the Shy is completely caught out. Oh, he's trying to bounce between. Going to flash out. Blade Caller's going to be used, but he is already dead. Their big 3. They get the TP coming in. It's going to be a little bit late. Chaos Storm's already doing so much work. Nobody can get in the pit. Wei can't even get over there. It's already gone now. Rookie chunked half health as he even gets to the fight. He has to use the Fate Sealed, or at least the movement out of there.
All sides.
Oh, Wei's got it before, but can he do it now? Nature's Grass coming in. He's waiting to go over the pit. It's going to be stolen by Tien, or at least taken by Tien. Now Gala can't really hit, like you were saying. Rookie goes back out the other side. Tien getting low.
Be able to contest this comfortably. What did they lose for that? They lost Chris Flash and Tien Flash. They're going to probably have hostile takeover up within the sequence that Baron happens, and Nature's Grasp on the flip side got lost. Gala with no Ghost is a pretty big deal, as he would look to use that to space.
Oh, they got Crisp. Can't even react, can't even bail him.
But look at where Weibo are going. They've got a wave in the top side. They're going to push mid. They're going to look for that top tier 2.
Some of these fights, these odd-offs, because we've seen these teams really stand at odds for each other, not all the time fully committing, and that's really...
Especially through the Abyssal Mask as well. That's a lot of damage that he took. It would have been a bunch more had it not been Rookie, though.
I don't know if Rookie wants that. Rookie's just fully locked down. He's going to get his GA pop. Is it enough? They are going to lock down Tien, but he has GA too. GA is popping left and right. The Shy looking for his angle into Light. Light is trying to get to the rest of the team comp. They can't do it. Weibo are going to back away. Some serious GAs down, though, and IG are using this Ocean Soul to keep their health advantage. Look at Rookie! Wants the play! Rookie wants it! He can't find the kill, though, in the end. Weibo, they are scared. They have their tails between their legs. They're running away, but the Shy wants them. The Shy gets the double weirding, and they've cut Weibo in half. That's going to be the Blade Caller coming back.
Hostile takeover!
He can't do it. It's going to be such a big hostile takeover. Now Breathe walking forward. Breathe so big, and it's Weibo that turn it on its head. 1,000 golds goes back as Xiaohu finally dies into Shy. Full health from this Ocean Soul. This Ocean Soul is getting so much value,
There's
Rude.
GA.
As they move forward, the GA Rookie wants it. He's not going to have much damage. Missing from Tien. This is so tight. Rookie wants the kill here, though. Going golden is Breathe. The Shy's all by himself now, too, though.
Flash
He's going to
handshake.
get the hostile. No, the handshake back in, and Weibo had pulled the trigger right on time.
And you may have an Ocean Soul, but you don't have the members. A TP into the mid lane from Breathe. And this game, this series could be going the distance, Mizel. 20 seconds on Gala. Breathe with a wave in the mid lane. He's going to look to chop this game down.
I mean, he is absolutely going to do so. We knew this one was going to 3, and it's getting that much closer.
Weibo and IG just giving us these insanely close fights. This one again, dangling dancing Dartress, and she will go
They
down.
burn it. Is this the moment? Is this the Wei smite that makes it all matter? It's Wei versus Tien in the pit, 50-50. Who's going to get it? It's going down to Gala! Gala got it for IG, and now he's rinsing Weibo. 1 feather, 2 feathers, make him 3. The plate collar through! And they make
It's not enough!
Weibo Lights got back too! They've got 2 Belder Dragons up, a triple kill.
It's got 40 seconds whilst that Elder's still on, and yeah, the Baron's going to go their way. They know that even Rookie alone is...
They want the fight. They want to go for the turret itself. The Shy waiting for the Between Worlds. Will end up being a little bit of usage from Chris. Rookie's taking a mid lane turret. Will be just fine.
Great use
God,
there
this
to,
is where
to
it's
get out
brutal.
to safety. This is the tense times. Breathe looking.
Oh, they got Gala. They got Gala. He's going to have to Feather Storm. He's going to have to Blade Caller. He can't do it. That's the GA pop. They try to go in the backline fight.
Shy's already
Breathe
down.
is just tearing them apart, and Rookie can't get anything. Rookie hasn't been able to do
Game
anything.
3, baby.
That's a double kill for Light, and that's going to definitely mean a Game 3 waiting for us between Weibo and IG.
They've got to push a wave. They've got to find their way through. Rookie's looking to corral these minions. If he dies with GA, he just clears this wave. That's job done for him. But if they try and find a wave elsewhere, just clear the wave, Rookie.
He's going to try to flash away, okay? They're going to get Tien over here. He doesn't have the cease and desist. He's going to just try to kill people. He might end up fighting somebody, okay. He ends up getting the GA. It's going to be okay. They do have the gravity well there as well. They're going to lock him down, take him out. He can't do anything about it. He is still alive? How is this even possible? Somebody kill this man,
They're trying to delay
please.
the death timers. They're trying to stall death timers, I think. He just needs those 3 targets and just free hitting the whole time. But now there's 20 seconds left on Rookie. Weibo, they're pushing in for the end.
IG were trying to defend bot side. They're going to use the Nature's Grasp here to pull across, but now they won't have that for any fight that ensues. They're going to lock down Wei. They just go for the frontliner here, and he can't do anything. He's going to have to flash out. Between Worlds goes through from the Shy. Hostile Takeover is going to use Gala. He's the focus. Featherstorm, Blade Caller. He can't get in damage range. He can't auto-attack, but the Shy's here. The Shy goes for a double weirding. Tries to get Tien. Tien doesn't go down. Fate Sealed coming in on Xiaohu.
They got Xiaohu!
Rookie's going to clean house now on the Light. Light's in trouble. Light's got GA. Light's
bail
got
out.
Fate's Call. He wants the bail. He wants everything. He's by himself, though, in the middle of IG. How do things turn up like this? How the turntables? His Light is gone. Weibo, they might just throw away their chance.
Take the mid wave, IG. You've got a 5 versus 3 on the map. No mid lane, no AD carry. This is your time to end it. We've been sat for 49 minutes, biting our nails on the edge of our seats, trying to see who's going to win this game. Can Weibo pushes to 3? Do IG take the series 2-0? This is IG's time to shine.
This is prime drama time. This is everything the LPL offers. IG, just off the loss of FPX, the back door that sunk into their hearts. They want to turn it on Weibo. Look at Mako. He's going to go in. They're going to try to get the turrets. Gala needs to focus the turret. Gala's not doing anything right now. He's trying to dodge away from the hostile takeover. Breathe got a little bit of health here. Gala takes him down. Gala's still alive. And they're going to go to the turrets now. There goes Tien trying to get the back line, trying to get onto Gala. Gala's still alive. Gala's shutting them down. 1-2 punch to the face. And IG, they look to do it. A 2-0 over Weibo. What dominance.
What a game. IG